So me and Skip changed bikes.
Right.
We're gonna give this 24 Husky a try. This is gonna be a 3 or 5 minute review. I'm gonna do a quick comparison to the Beta. First of all, Skip, your clutch is way out to the end of the bar. Okay, so I think he has V33. I'm not sure what front tire he has. He probably still has a stock front tire on this bike. Right away when you ride these 24s, you love the forks. You love the forks. For this kind of stuff, they feel great. We'll see what it feels like in the faster stuff, but they're nice. For stock forks, they're bomb. Right away, I've commented on this when I ride John's bike. Right away, the low end is not the Beta low end. The TBI is exceptional compared to the TPI, I think. But it's still not a carbureted feel, but it's pretty damn close. Now, we haven't been in the mid-range. The mid-range snap on this bike is fantastic. It really is. Right now, the wheelbase doesn't feel longer to me, but I think it will in the woods if it's like John's bike. Difference on this bike is the linkage, right? So I like the linkage feel better. PDS, no doubt, for the ground clearance. Yeah, so like I can lug this 300. So the Beta, I just have a lot of low end on the bike. Like I'm in second right now, and I'm clutching, and it's fine. But like I have a lot more bottom end on the Beta available to me. People ask, how does the 250 Husky feel against the 300? And it's just the snap. The engine spools up so much quicker. Just feels lighter and faster. The 300's a tractor bike, you know, for all this kind of junk. Yeah, this bike snaps into the mid-range. I think faster than my bike and a more steeper power curve than mine. Mine is more linear, like goes up more in a line. This goes up more in a curve. But I do love the mid-range on this bike, I do. Same with John's. I think if you're riding these kind of trails, it's some single track, but if these are your primary trails, like a little more open, double track, linkage is a good choice. Plus the bit lower height on these bikes. I'm 5'11". I don't mind the taller bikes, but when you start riding the ones that are a little shorter, they feel good. It's easy to keep in control, you lose your balance. Jeff is on a 22 TPI Husky in front of me. So we do compare the bikes. I had a TPI 300 XCW, so I know the feel of the bike, very familiar. So skip is on beta. In front of me now. So I have to say, you know, I mentioned second gear differences. Second gear pulls so a little bit of a steeper gear on this bike, it feels like. Maybe that in conjunction with the TBI, but I do have one tooth sprocket lower on my beta, but it comes 1448 on the beta. I think this is 1350, maybe. Don't quote me. Yeah, like in a turn like that, on the beta right now, I could pull that easily with plenty of power. I needed to be down a gear on this. In fairness, I think I've been in third. That's one thing I like. Big fan of the alt-rider clutch lever. Have that on the beta. Going back to a conventional clutch lever, a stock clutch lever, kind of sucks. It's more so the pull of the clutch lever than, I'm sorry, the feel of the clutch lever with the alt-rider. The pull might be a little lighter, but not all that much. We're coming down. These hills are kind of steep. They're fun, but nice descent. You know, people talk about brake tech versus Brembo. My beta has Nissan front. Feel like the beta front brake has it's a little more stop right now feeling. Good stopping power. This brake tech, it feels fine. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference in this kind of riding between this and Brembo. The suspension guy, Richard Wilson, that did my beta, told me that this is a replica of an older version of KYB. I wouldn't know the version, but you know, that's probably has a lot to do with why it feels good. Stay in the mid-range. This thing just badass. Breaks the wheel. You know, I can feel the mid-range difference for sure. I'm mostly lugging through here. So the you know, just to compare the Husky to the 24 Husky to the 24 XCW, definitely ride height. You feel right away. Engine's 1-for-1. With the way the prices have been on the Huskies, maybe KTM now too, but the Huskies were hard to beat with the pricing that they were offering during the summer. I just noticed I was in the white mount. I'm not wanting to be in the white mount. Even so, the power was feeling great. Let's see what we got here. So back home on green now. was a second year fill, I probably should have kept it first. That hill felt good. I could have carried it in third. These are some pretty nice hills on this power line. Problem on the hill. Mine has a little more grunt. I would say I can carry it a little slower. It's a sweet power line. Some good climbs. It doesn't stall. What's that?
I said, look at that Husky pulling the front.
Yeah. Skip's like a proud parent with his Husky. Showcases the hills here. This is Katanning, Pennsylvania. It's about 45 or 50 minutes from our house. Good Skip, just barreling down the hill on my bike, throwing caution to the wind. Hatfield McCoy. Yeah, not real fond of the clutch setup here at the Skip. It's too far out for one finger or even two finger operation. That's why I keep stalling the bike up. Skip said that the holdup was feeling better to him on the beta. I don't know if I can tell that much of a difference. I haven't hit anything real big. But on the rocks, this kind of stuff is fine. Summary. This is a great bike. Mid-range, awesome. Low end, improved from the TBI. Still not a carb feel, but pretty damn close without all the pain of having a carb. Suspension, fantastic. Buy it. Great bike. This smokes in mid-range.
Yeah, it's for the fork.
This feels great to me. Like, it just feels fantastic.
It's a Husqvarna. How would it feel?
Well, I mean the fork. It's a Husqvarna.
There you go.